Welcome to Inside Fairy Tale English, where stories become your English.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Inside Fairy Tale English. I'm Sophia.
And I'm James. It's so wonderful to have you here with us today.
How are you feeling today? I hope you're comfortable and ready for a lovely story.
Yes, today is going to be special. We have a really beautiful fairy tale for you.
Before we begin, I want to say something. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time with us.
That's right, we know you're busy, but you chose to be here. That means a lot to us.
It really does. Every time you press play, you're choosing to learn. You're choosing to grow. And that's amazing.
So give yourself a little smile right now. You're doing great.
So, James, are you ready to tell everyone about today's story?
Oh, I'm so excited. Today's story is called The Princess and the Pea.
I love this story. It's a classic fairy tale from Denmark.
Denmark? That's a beautiful country in Northern Europe. And this story comes from a very famous writer.
Yes, Hans Christian Andersen. He wrote so many beautiful stories. He's like the grandfather of fairy tales.
The Princess and the Pea is one of his most famous ones. It's short, but it has a big message.
I agree. And you know what I love about this story? It's about being real, being true to yourself.
Exactly. The princess in this story doesn't pretend to be someone else. She is just herself.
And that's beautiful, right? In our world today, sometimes we try to be perfect. We try to look perfect. We try to act perfect. Social media doesn't help. Everyone looks so perfect online.
That's so true. But this story tells us something different. It tells us that being sensitive is okay. Being gentle is okay.
In fact, being sensitive is more than okay. It's wonderful.
That's such a lovely message, Sophia. So, listeners, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you were too sensitive?
Or maybe someone told you, you feel too much.
Well, today's story will make you feel better about that. Being sensitive is actually a gift.
I love that, Sophia. A gift. Yes.
Okay, shall we start the story now?
Yes. Let's go to a kingdom far, far away. Are you ready, everyone? Get comfortable, maybe get a warm drink, take a deep breath, and let's begin.
Once upon a time, there was a prince. He lived in a beautiful castle with his mother and father, the king and queen.
The castle was big and grand. It had tall towers and beautiful gardens, but the prince often felt lonely.
The prince was kind, he was gentle, and he was looking for someone special.
He wanted to find a princess, but not just any princess. He wanted to find a real princess.
A real princess? What does that mean? Well, the prince wanted someone true, someone genuine, someone with a gentle heart.
He didn't care about fancy dresses or expensive jewelry. He cared about what was inside.
So the prince traveled to many places. He went to kingdoms near and far. He crossed mountains and rivers.
He met many princesses. Some were beautiful, some were smart, some were funny.
But something was always wrong. Something didn't feel right.
One princess talked only about money. How big is your castle? How much gold do you have?
Another princess was mean to the servants. She shouted at them and never said please or thank you.
Another one didn't seem real at all. She smiled too much. She agreed with everything. It felt fake.
The prince came home feeling sad. He sat in the garden alone.
His mother, the queen, found him there. "What's wrong, my dear?" she asked.
He said to his mother, "I cannot find a real princess. Maybe she doesn't exist."
The queen looked at her son with love. She felt sorry for him. "Don't worry, my dear," she said. "The right person will come. Be patient."
"But when?" asked the prince. "I've looked everywhere."
"Sometimes," the queen said softly, "the best things come to us. We don't have to find them. They find us.
Weeks passed. Months passed. The prince waited. He hoped. But no one came.
Then, one night, something happened. It was a terrible storm.
The rain was so heavy. The wind was so strong. Lightning filled the sky. Thunder shook the castle walls.
Everyone in the castle stayed inside. It was not a night for traveling. Even the birds hid in their nests.
But then, knock, 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 someone was at the door.
Who could that be? Asked the king. On a night like this?
The old king went to open it, and there, standing in the rain, was a young woman.
Oh, she looked terrible. Water ran down her hair, water ran down her clothes. She was completely wet from head to toe.
She was shaking from the cold. Her lips were almost blue.
But she said, I am a princess. Please, may I come in?
A princess? The king looked at her. She didn't look like a princess at all.
Her dress was wet and dirty. Her hair was a mess. She had no crown. She had no jewelry. She had nothing.
But she said she was a princess. Her voice was soft but clear. Her eyes were kind.
So the king let her in. Come, come, he said. You must be freezing.
The servants brought warm blankets. They brought hot tea. They helped her dry her hair.
The queen heard about this visitor. She came to see for herself.
She looked at the young woman carefully. You say you're a princess?
Yes, your majesty, she said simply. I am.
The queen thought, a real princess? We shall see about that.
The queen had an idea. She would test this girl. She would find out the truth.
So the queen went to the guest bedroom. She told the servants, leave this room to me.
She took all the blankets off the bed. She took the mattress off, too.
Then she put something on the bed. Something very small, something very tiny.
A pea. Just one little pea. A small green pea from the kitchen.
A pea. Can you imagine? It's so small. It's so tiny. You can barely see it.
Then the queen put 20 mattresses on top of the pea. 20. That's a lot of mattresses.
And on top of the mattresses, she put 20 soft blankets. 20 blankets.
The bed was so high, it almost touched the ceiling.
The Nene needed a ladder to climb up. She had to climb up, up, up.
The queen smiled. She said, Sleep well, my dear, she said sweetly. I hope you have pleasant dreams.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You are very kind.
The next morning, everyone came to breakfast. The king, the queen, the prince, and the young woman.
The prince looked at the young woman. Even without fancy clothes, there was something special about her.
The queen looked at the young woman and asked, How did you sleep?
The young woman looked tired, very tired. She had dark circles under her eyes.
She said, Oh, I'm so sorry to say this, but I slept very badly.
Badly? Why? Asked the queen, hiding her smile.
There was something in the bed. It was so uncomfortable. I turned this way and that way. I couldn't sleep at all.
Oh my, said the king. That sounds terrible.
I have bruises all over my body now. I'm very sorry to complain, but you asked, so I'm being honest.
The queen jumped up from her chair. She was so happy.
This is wonderful, she said. Only a real princess could feel a tiny pea under 20 mattresses and 20 blankets.
Everyone was surprised. A pea? They asked.
Yes, said the queen. I put a pea under the bed. It was a test, and she passed.
The prince looked at the young woman. His heart felt warm. She was real. She was genuine. She was sensitive and true.
He took her hand gently. He asked, Will you stay? Will you marry me?
The young woman smiled. Her eyes were kind and bright. She said, Yes, I will.
And so they got married. It was a beautiful wedding. Everyone in the kingdom celebrated.
The prince found his real princess, not because she was perfect, but because she was true.
And the P? Well, they put it in a museum. People can still see it today.
And they all lived happily ever after.
The end.
What a beautiful story.
I know, right? It's so simple, but so meaningful.
The princess didn't try to hide her feelings. She was honest. She said, "I slept badly."
Exactly. She could have pretended. She could have said, "Oh, everything was perfect. Thank you so much." But she didn't.
She was real, and that's what made her special.
Okay, everyone. Now let's look at some beautiful expressions from the story.
Yes, we have 5 expressions for you today. These are really useful in everyday life.
Let's start with the first one. Don't worry.
This is such a warm expression. The queen said this to the sad prince.
Don't worry means it's okay, or everything will be fine. We use it to comfort someone.
When your friend is nervous about a test, you can say, "Don't worry, you studied hard."
When someone apologizes for being late, you can say, "Don't worry about it."
It's such a kind thing to say. It makes people feel better.
And here's a tip for pronunciation. Say it gently. Don't worry. Let your voice be soft and warm.
It's like giving someone a verbal hug.
I love that. Okay, our second expression is looking for.
Looking for means trying to find something, or trying to find someone.
In the story, the prince was looking for a real princess.
We use this every day. I'm looking for my keys. I'm looking for a good restaurant.
Or, I'm looking for a new job. I'm looking for happiness.
It's so simple but so useful. Looking for. Try to use it today.
You can also ask others, what are you looking for? It's a helpful question.
Great. Number 3 is something is wrong.
In the story, the prince met many princesses, but something was wrong.
Something is wrong means something doesn't feel right. Something is not okay.
We use this when we feel uncomfortable. I don't know what, but something is wrong.
Something is wrong with my car. Something is wrong with this situation.
It's a good way to express that feeling when you can't explain exactly what the problem is.
Sometimes our heart knows before our head does.
That's so true. Number 4, I slept badly.
This is important. We all have bad nights sometimes.
I slept badly means you didn't sleep well. You didn't rest well.
The princess said this honestly. She didn't pretend.
You can also say, I didn't sleep well. It means the same thing.
How did you sleep? Oh, I slept badly. I woke up many times.
And you can explain why. I slept badly because of the noise. I slept badly because I was worried.
This is very useful when someone asks about your night.
And our last expression, number 5, we shall see.
The queen said this. A real princess? We shall see about that.
We shall see means let's wait and find out. We don't know the answer yet.
It's a little mysterious, isn't it? Will it rain tomorrow? We shall see.
Will you get the job? We shall see.
It means the future will tell us. Is this restaurant good? We shall see.
I love this expression. It's patient, it's wise, it doesn't rush.
And it sounds a little fancy too, very elegant.
Yes, it's perfect for when you want to sound thoughtful and mysterious.
So everyone, we have 5 expressions today. Don't worry, looking for, something is wrong, I slept badly, and we shall see.
Try to use them this week, maybe one per day.
That's a great idea. Monday is Don't Worry Day.
I love it.
Now, let's talk about the story a little more deeply.
Yes, there's so much meaning in this little tale.
First, let's talk about where it comes from. This story is from Denmark.
Denmark is a small country in Europe. It's known for beautiful design, delicious food, and fairy tales.
Hans Christian Andersen was born in Denmark in 1805. He wrote many famous stories.
The Little Mermaid, The Ugly Duckling, The Snow Queen.
He had a difficult childhood. He was poor. He was different from other children. Other kids often made fun of him.
But he didn't give up. He used his imagination. He created beautiful stories that touched people's hearts.
And The Princess and the Pea was one of his first stories. He wrote it in 1835.
That's almost 200 years ago. But the message is still important today.
Isn't that amazing? Good stories never get old.
So, what is the message? What does this story teach us?
Well, I think it's about sensitivity. Being sensitive is not a weakness. It's a strength.
I agree completely. The princess could feel a tiny pea under all those mattresses. That sounds uncomfortable, right?
Very uncomfortable.
But that sensitivity proved she was real. She was genuine. She was true.
In today's world, we often hear, "Don't be so sensitive. You're too emotional. Toughen up."
But this story says the opposite. Your sensitivity makes you special.
I love that. It's like saying, "Your heart is soft. That's beautiful. Don't change it."
Exactly. And there's another message too. Be honest about how you feel.
The princess didn't pretend everything was perfect. She said, "I slept badly."
She was honest, even though she was a guest, even though she might seem rude or ungrateful.
But honesty is never rude. Honesty is brave.
Yes, and her honesty helped everyone see the truth. She was real.
Pretending is easy. Being honest takes courage.
For our English learners, I think there's a lesson here too.
Oh, tell me more.
Learning a language is hard. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we feel embarrassed. Sometimes we want to hide.
That's true. Many learners feel this way.
But, like the princess, we should be real. We should be honest. I don't understand. Can you say that again? What does this word mean?
Those are brave words. Being honest about what you don't know is the first step to learning.
Don't pretend you understand when you don't. Be real, ask questions, make mistakes.
Mistakes are how we learn. Every mistake is a step forward.
I love that connection, James. Be like the princess, be real, be honest, be true.
And your sensitivity? That's your superpower.
Beautifully said.
Okay, everyone, we're coming to the end of our episode.
Already? Time goes so fast when we're having fun.
It really does. But before we go, we have something special for you.
Yes, it's time for today's English line.
Every episode, we choose one sentence, one beautiful sentence for you to remember.
You can say it every day. You can write it in your notebook. You can put it on your mirror. You can make it yours.
So, what's today's English line?
Today's line is, being sensitive is a gift.
Being sensitive is a gift. I love this so much.
Let's say it together. Being sensitive is a gift.
When you feel too much, remember this. When someone says you're too emotional, remember this.
Your soft heart is beautiful. Your gentle feelings are beautiful. They are a gift.
Can you say it one more time with us? Being sensitive is a gift.
Perfect. Say it like you believe it, because it's true.
Now, here's a little homework for you. Don't worry, it's easy and fun.
This week, try to notice your feelings. When something makes you happy, notice it. Say, I feel happy right now.
When something makes you sad, notice it too. Don't push it away. Say, I feel sad, and that's okay.
And try to use one expression from today. Maybe, don't worry, to comfort a friend.
Or, I'm looking for, when you need something.
Or you can practice saying, we shall see, in a mysterious voice.
That would be fun. Very dramatic.
We shall see if you do your homework.
Good one.
Remember, learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary.
It's about feeling. It's about connecting. It's about being real.
Just like the princess in our story. She didn't try to be perfect, she was just herself. And that was enough. That was more than enough.
And you are enough too. Just as you are, right now. Today.
We're so grateful you spent this time with us today.
Your presence here means so much. Every time you listen, you're getting better.
Little by little, your English is growing, like a tiny seed becoming a beautiful flower.
Or like a small pea making a big difference. I love that. The small things matter.
So keep going, keep listening, keep feeling, keep being you.
We believe in you. We really do.
And we'll be here, waiting for you, in the next episode.
What story will we tell next time?
We shall see.
I like what you did there.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for joining us today. We're so happy to share this magical story with you.
See you next time on Inside Fairy Tale English.
Take care, everyone. Be kind to yourself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.